Banking fraud continues to impact communities across South Africa, with criminals using increasingly sophisticated methods to steal personal information from unsuspecting citizens. With the use of technology in the banking sector, digital platforms have made it easy for banking clients, giving them freedom to conveniently bank wherever they are. However, the criminal syndicates have taken advantage of such platforms. According to recent research by cybersecurity company Surfshark, South Africa is the #1 target for cybercrime in Africa and ranks among the top 10 countries in the world hardest hit by cybercrime. In this episode, we look at how the South African Police Service, in partnership with the South African Banking Risk Information Centre, work together to fight cybercrime within the banking sector. Through community awareness drives, the two organizations are committed in the fight against cybercrime. The Directorate for Priority Crime Investigation, also known as the Hawks through the Section Digital Forensic Investigation, Cybercrime Investigation, are tasked with preventing and investigating banking-related cybercrimes.
We work and collaborate with financial institutions, telecommunications sector, regulatory bodies, local and international law enforcement. We identify cybercrime threats, trends, threat actors, threat vectors. The threat actors are your cybercriminal elements, and your threat vectors are the modus operandi or the method that cybercriminals utilize to gain unauthorized access. Additionally, when you look at the prevention aspect, we work closely with communities, schools, different type of institutions to ensure that there is secure awareness for those individuals and that they know how to utilize online facilities safely, securely.
As the most targeted country in Africa, South Africa has an influx of different types of digital banking crimes.
South Africa is ranked as the #1 country for cyber attacks and 5th on the global list. Additionally, the types of crime that are most prevalent in Africa is your online scams, ransomware, sextortion, and your business email compromise. In South Africa, looking at the trend, the most prevalent crimes include your new types of crime, new technology crime, which is your artificial intelligence, which includes synthetic media. Synthetic media encompasses artificial intelligence that have been partially or fully manipulated, which include your videos, your images, and your voice notes. Other types of crime that we see a lot is your online scams, your cryptocurrency scams, be it unauthorized access to cryptocurrency wallets or forex trading. We look at your digital banking scams, your Ponzi scams. There's quite a lot of scams, including your romance scams. So that's what we commonly see as a threat.
The Cybercrime Investigation Unit deals with criminals that are always coming up with new ways to defraud banking clients online. These criminals use techniques such as phishing scams, which normally includes fake messages or emails to steal login details, SIM swap fraud, malware or fake apps that capture banking details, and many more scams.
So those are the schemes that the scammers will first befriend people online. They will try to build a friendship, whether it's romantic or first to gain the trust. And then when you actually trust them, they will trick you into investing on these bogus investment scams. You will invest all your money and then they will disappear with the money.
Remember to always be vigilant when using the ATM.
You also have identity theft and ATM frauds, where that one is actually very important at the ATM ones because they use card skimming devices to capture information when people go to withdraw money at the banks. So the public can protect themselves. But if you go, let's say you go to the ATM, please check before you use it. Check the area you're gonna use. If you see any flimsy space, anything that doesn't seem correct, do not use it. And also do not allow people to help you at the ATMs. Do not share your passwords and protect and shield yourself when you're entering your passwords.
When it comes to cybercrime, anyone can be a target or victim. Cyber criminals target different people depending on the type of crime they commit. The elderly people are easy targets simply because most of them are not familiar with tech devices. When we do our banking, we must make sure that the platforms and applications we use are safe and secure.
So it's very important to ensure that your online persona is safe, that you have your privacy settings, you don't share information that is too personal. Secondly, you have to ensure that your devices that you use have proper security measures in place, be it your antivirus. You should never share your PINs, passwords, or any type of codes that you use with anyone. You need to ensure that you do not use public Wi-Fis, especially when you are doing banking, because those are the networks that have been compromised by criminal elements.
The South African Banking Risk Information Center is one of the stakeholders that works with the Hawks to fight and prevent financial crimes. Through ongoing public education campaigns, SABRIC helps South Africans stay informed about the latest banking scams and how to avoid being a victim.
Currently, we are seeing the most prevalent crimes that are AI-driven scams, and they are happening in the digital banking platforms.
According to SABRIC, there are new trending online crimes that the public have fallen victim to. The QR code scam and the financial influencers called finfluencers.
On the international influencers, we call them finfluencers. They are on our social media platform where they are approaching unsuspecting victims and purporting to be conducting financial advices. Hence, the regulator is currently focusing on regulating that market and ensuring that they are controlled and there are enough necessary regulations to ensure that the environment is controlled.
As we approach the Easter holiday, we must always be mindful of the banking platforms we use. They must always be authenticated platforms.
So we want that definitely as we are pushing towards the Easter weekends, be cautious when you are banking online and be cautious when you are traveling with your devices. Do not leave your devices unlocked and make sure that they are locked at all times, especially when you're banking on your banking online or alternatively on your phone device. So make sure that you lock those devices and also log out of the website.
To curb the rise of cybercrime within the banking sector, the South African Police Service urged the public to always report banking-related cybercrimes. This will surely assist the police in making sure that they track and arrest the perpetrators so that we can eliminate the scourge of cybercrime in our country. And remember to always think before you click.